Good evening all. I thought I'd take you for a ride around one of my local circuits that I just ride in the evening sometimes in the industrial area close to where I live. It's an area I picked because there isn't a lot of traffic, and when the traffic comes it's predictable, so I'm going around a block doing left turns. I'm not cutting across the traffic, so even as it gets darker, it can see me, I can see it, and it's normally pretty safe. So I'm about to go up a slight hill, and you'll hear my computer beep because it's the start of a KOM on Strava. Wait for it. Any second now. There it is. And I'm not having a good old crack at it, but suffice it to say, if I was, I'd probably be going up here in the big ring. Well, actually I am in the big ring, but in one of the higher gears, out of the saddle, going for it. But I wouldn't be doing a lot of talking if I was, so in fact I did used to hold the KOM on this one, so as someone who's not a sprinter, I was a bit pleased with that. I suspect no one who can actually ride properly comes out here. But anyway, in the last video I was talking a bit about the top of the hill. I was talking a bit about the emotional bucket, and yeah, I mean, like everyone, I've got my fair share of challenges. Today was an interesting day, and I just feel like I need to get out and get on the bike, and I don't need to do anything huge, maybe just 20 k's, so this is a good spot to do it. I also have a smart trainer, I could go on that, but sometimes I really feel like just getting out and doing a ride on the road. So when you do that in the evening, get a bright top, get some lights on the bike and use them. But it always feels good to go out for a ride and get away from it. So, got up the hill. I'm going over a fairly bumpy street at the moment. You might not see it because this camera's got a bit of a stabilization feature. And then as I turn this corner, I go on to the fastest part of this little circuit. It's slightly downhill. I can easily get over 40 k's an hour here. So you just enjoy this part. You just got to watch out for cars that might come out and bite you. Here we go. 38. There goes 40. Woo! That was nice. And we just have another left-hander up here as we work our way back to the start for the end of the lap. And yeah, sometimes you just need to get out and go for a ride. Half an hour, it'll still help clear the lap, sorry, clear the head. And you just heard a beep again. So we've just come up to another segment on the road, which, as you can tell, I'm not going very hard, but this would be a sprint out of the saddle if I was trying to beat my best time. Not gonna happen today. We're just here to have a little ride. But what I guess I'm saying is I would recommend to everyone, if you've got a bike and you like riding, you want to cut down on the faff factor. And what do I mean by that? I mean, it's all well and good if you've got a place you like to ride, but if you have to put it on the car and drive there and get ready, that's going to take you an hour or so to get to where you're going. And sometimes it's really nice, even if it's not quite as scenic, it's just to go somewhere locally that you can literally, out the door of your own house, get on your bike and go. No faff. Get home from work, go exercise. So I'd encourage anyone who likes to ride to start searching around from where you live and finding some different places. It might be you've got a hill nearby you like to ride. It might be you've got a bike track you can get on. It might be you've got some areas around the residential places that are nice and flat. Or it might be a combination. I've got a bit of everything here. And today I felt like just doing a few easy laps, so this is where I am. Don't get me wrong, I love going out and riding by the sea or up a really good hill somewhere. But with the sun going down early, it's just not really ideal at the moment. So there you have it, people. Just sharing my evening ride around my local industrial area. Nothing special about it except for the fact I'm by myself with my thoughts. Just, well, just keeping it real, really. Here I go. Shall I have a go at this hill this time? All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for tonight.